Good morning, everybody. Hope you're well. It's good to have you with us on this Wednesday morning. Thank you to everyone who prayed for us yesterday at Little Palms. It went really well, and we had a whole bunch of new parents come, as well as some old faces, and the team were great as well. So thank you for your prayers and your encouragement there. We're going to continue praying for Little Palms this week, and Emily is with us. Hello, Emily.
Hi.
Are you there? Oh, yeah. A couple of technical issues today. I'm just checking on my phone which way up she is. Yes. On my screen, Emily's sideways, but hopefully on your screen, she's the right way up. Don't ask us how or why, but there you go. But Emily, over to you to lead us in prayer.
Cool. So Hannah asked me to pray for Little Palms, and so the verse I've got is Psalm 127, verse 3, and it says, "Children are a gift from the Lord, babies a reward." And so there was a few things that I kind of wanted to pray about, and I myself am a very new parent, and so I'm kind of in the middle of knowing the trueness of this verse, and yeah, I can't agree with it enough. Obviously babies are a gift, they are a blessing, and this verse kind of is in the middle of a passage that's all about how basically nothing good comes without God. So everything good that comes is all from God. There's a couple of other verses that are all kind of about like it's pointless building a house if you're not doing it with God. And so this verse kind of comes in with all of that, and it's basically like saying actually like children are from God. It's all from God, that as much as they're lovely for us, it's all from God and for God. And so yeah, I can see how good and true this verse is, but equally being a very new parent, you can possibly hear him crying right now. And so actually I also know that it's sometimes difficult to see how true this verse is, especially when it's the middle of the night or whatever. I can kind of also see how this verse can sometimes be really difficult to see, because actually it's a blessing, but it's a difficult blessing. And so the kind of two things that I wanted to pray for were for parents in Little Palms who are possibly new parents, possibly not new parents, possibly parents of older children, but parents who are possibly struggling, who are having a difficult time. And so pray that we can be a blessing to them at Little Palms, that they will know that their children are a blessing and that we will be able to bless them. So that's the first thing that we're going to pray for. And so I'll kind of pray and then leave a little bit of time for you guys to pray into that as well. And then we'll pray for something else as well. So yeah, I'm just going to pray for that. So pray along. Yeah, God, I just thank you for children. I thank you that they are a blessing, and I thank you that you love each one. And I just pray for Little Palms as this ministry for children, but also for parents, God. And I just pray that you will bless each parent that comes. I pray that you will give them a fresh sense of blessing from their children, God. I pray for parents who are possibly struggling, God. I pray that you will uplift them. I pray that you will be with them, that you will help them. That you will just open your arms and surround them, God. And I pray that as Little Palms, we will be able to show them that blessing, God, that we will be able to reveal to them some of the things that they have been blessed with, God. And I just pray that we will be able to help them, that if they are struggling, that we will be people who are there, able to comfort them, able to support them, God. And I pray that they will be able to see Little Palms as somewhere that they can find blessing, that they can find rest, God, that they can find a place of love, God. And I pray that that you will just open your arms, that you will help us to show them what it is to be blessed by you, God. And so, I'll just leave some time for you guys to pray. And then in a couple of minutes, I will come back and we will pray for something else. Okay, so the next thing that I kind of wanted to pray for was, I suppose, more into this verse being about how good things come from God, because it can be really easy to convince parents that children are a blessing, because parents love their children, and it's a kind of unconditional love. And so actually, even if you are struggling, it's quite often really easy for someone to go, oh yeah, but what about this? And then you kind of go, oh yeah, no, you are right, you're right. And so I think we also have a ministry at Little Palms that is to show people not only that their children are a blessing, but that other good things come from God. And so this verse is in amongst a verse all about how good things come from God, and about how God provides good things, and how God is the center of everything, essentially. And so actually we also have a responsibility and an exciting part to play, in that we are able to speak to all of these different people, all of these new people each week sometimes. And so we can kind of get an opportunity to talk to them about God, and about how good God is, and about how he brings good things, and he brings blessings, and he provides things that we need. And so that was the other thing that I wanted to pray for, just that we will be able to use the opportunity of Little Palms to be able to show them God's goodness, and to show them God's provision, and well, to show them God in general. And so that's the other thing that I'm going to pray for. And so I'll do the same again. I'll pray, leave a little bit of time for you, and then that's pretty much it, really. Quite simple, quite easy. So I'll pray again, and then we can leave some time for you guys, and then that's it. So God, I just thank you again that we have the opportunity to speak to all of these different people. I thank you that each week you place new people in the room. I thank you that you place new volunteers, that you place new parents, that you place new children, God. And I just pray that Little Palms will be able to use this opportunity. I pray that each person who knows you there, God, that they will be able to use this opportunity to speak to those around them, God. I pray that there will be really easy open doors. I pray that they will really quickly have opportunities to talk to people about you, God. And I just pray that people will recognize and begin to understand that we aren't just a toddler group, but there is so much more to offer, God. And I just pray that you will just reveal yourself, God. I pray that when we're speaking about you, when we have those opportunities, God, I pray that you will just bless each volunteer, that you will help them to know the right words to say, that you will open people's eyes to you, God. That, yeah, I just pray that you will just really be in that ministry, that you will use it for your good, that you'll use it for your benefit. Yeah, and that people will be, again, just blessed through that ministry, and that people will come to know you through it. Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Emily. Really appreciate that. And yeah, great to hear you sharing and just those thoughts for us just to focus us on the important stuff. So yeah, thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Bless you. Thanks again. Yeah, bless you guys. Really encourage you to pray into those and to take time to do that. Continue to pray for Little Palms and continue to pray for our mums in the church and our dads in the church as they connect with this ministry. So thank you for that, and keep praying. We'll see you tomorrow morning for prayer. But this evening, I've sent a link out. Head to the Elim Pentecostal Church's YouTube and watch. I think it's Chris Cartwright this evening and Daniel Strickland tomorrow evening for part of the Elim Leaders Summit. So be blessed with all of that stuff, and yeah, we'll see you soon. God bless you.